Yeah, we'll just do this for
like an hour. Like it's not even
an hour.
An hour of gooning.
All right, bro. You want to come in so we all can?
Oh yeah, we can't see you.
Yeah, bro. We can't see.
It's not because you're dark.
Yeah.
Lights are on.
Lights are on.
Lights are on, bro. All right. Yes, we're back. It's been a while. But you know, wanted to get the guys back again. It's been a minute. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. We got the boys back. How y'all doing?
Yo, letting me on this fucking podcast was a mistake.
Christ,
this is the final fucking episode. We're hitting this shit. Shut down top anime villains, Benjamin Netanyahu. All right.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. But anyway, and we're gonna go. It's actually my. No, I'm sorry. But nah. But like, yo, what's up, man? It's been a minute. Fucking summer and shit. Like, how y'all been?
I'm tweaking off the fucking nitrous. I'm gonna be clip farming the whole fucking time.
You had a perk before you got here.
I did take a lot of caffeine, folks. I'm gonna be fucking geeking. Somebody watched the old clips and said, "Yo, can you stay still?" No, I can't.
Literally, it's fucking
literally
jittery as shit,
I
right?
get caffeinated as fuck before all these, and I do fen, and I do nitrous.
What's that shit?
Kanye was a genius. Sometimes.
There you go. What was that shit that remember? You know, we both watched Joey Diaz. What was that shit where it's called like the New Zealand like that coffee? Like you seen the clip, right?
Yeah.
It's like they go to Starbucks, they pay like $10 for a coffee. It's like go to Dunkin' Donuts and get this, like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. You start losing your fucking mind, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, that shit is a straight black coffee. I'm like, I can never do that, bro.
That's good for you.
It is.
It helps with hunger. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, it do.
And it helps you shit like a king too.
Word. It's just gonna smell
So
good.
no milk, no cream.
Smelling good.
Smelling
Nah,
good.
bro.
It's smell-
Shit's gonna be, bro. What?
Wait.
It's gonna be smelling.
Is this proven fact?
If my shit
Is this scientific fact? Is this a scientific fact today?
You gotta check that. Check the fact.
That's J-Bite sauce, doodoo sauce here.
Nah, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I know we jumping into this shit, but I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like that was a cool ass trailer I just saw. Like, so the direct.
The Donkey Kong
Yeah,
Bonanza.
Donkey Kong Bonanza,
There's
bro.
This trailer. Well, it was a direct.
Yeah.
It was cool. It looks like Odyssey on crack.
Honestly,
That's all I needed. That's all I need. I'm buying it.
It's Odyssey on crack. We got
It's pre-order.
Donkey Kong Forums is great. And there's this song. I put it up again. Fucking
Yeah, pull that shit up.
Yeah, bro.
Is
Like,
this shit?
like yo, it felt like an actual Disney movie,
I
bro.
don't know why this wasn't a launch title. Like,
Yeah, I think that's the one.
I need some development time.
probably.
Yeah.
This with Mario
This
Kart?
it looks like it's been for a long fucking time.
Good.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? You know I found out like is a theory.
Shut up.
Trying to get copyright, bitch. For real, that's what I'm saying, bro.
The ninjas going to school now?
Nintendo Ninjas, bro. Yeah, shutting this shit down for real, bro. Listen, bro, just skip to the good part, bro. Just skip to the good part.
Good.
Well, that's slow. Then the beat drops.
God damn.
This is the Epstein. No, this is the Epstein. Yo, he flew with Epstein. Why the fuck would you go to that island?
Oh, Lord. For every time we don't see any of the people on the list, I'm gonna oil up my bros. But
What are you
anyway.
talking about, bro? Shut it down. Shut it down, bro.
But nah.
Bonanza with Mario Kart. The soundtracks, like, insane, bro. They've been off the charts.
Yo, Mario Kart World soundtrack is some of the
Mario Kart
best
World
fucking
soundtrack
music.
is insane.
So
That jazz, sexy ass
How
jazz.
did your homie a phone ain't charged from this?
Yo, he has a counterfeit
quiet.
phone, bro. This shit's fake.
Damn.
Turn the cord.
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard some of the songs from Mario Kart World, and I genuinely like that jazz, bro. Like, I'm like, even is there like what are some of the like returning tracks? Just like fuck it. What are some of the returning tracks besides like Toad Factory?
A lot.
Didn't they bring back Bowser's Castle from the DS?
There's a lot.
Yeah,
They bring him back. Like they brought back the song. Like and it's like it's cool how they do it because they have the intersections. So it's like it's like the song is playing, and then whatever intersection is next, they're gonna bring like the bottom bass of it, and they start incorporating it, and then it's the transition. Like everything, it's like
build up, right?
Yeah, it's to transition smoothly because there was
No, sorry.
wow.
It's okay. I apologize. This is fine.
Wait,
Yeah.
they kick us out.
Thank you.
Iran
She's
sent its
about to lock us-
agents.
she's about to lock us in.
No. It's
Podcast 24 hour.
my podcast.
Mr. Beast!
Kai Sinet. No. Anyway, but going back to
Mr. Beast
So,
is the Antichrist.
That's how the transitions work, and it's nice. But then they bring the songs. They have like Mario Kart DS Rainbow Road. They have Yoshi's Island stuff. They have like the underground theme. They have Dire Dire Dogs.
Underground. Oh,
Like, they
Dire.
have
That's
it's
crazy.
If I
That's
was broke, I'd
so
actually
good,
drop my
bro.
money on
That's
It's so
64,
good.
bro.
And
Like,
it's like
that's
that's all for the transition, and it's all scrambled. They have Galaxy music. Like, yo, everything is remastered and it's fucking perfect.
yeah, bro.
It's so good.
So I'm not gonna lie.
And
I
then
saw,
the gameplay.
I saw some of the clips and shit, like the tech and everything. Like, this is
I'm
interesting.
doing that. Oh,
You doing that
Yeah,
off
I'm
rip?
already
When I got back, I went to a friend's house and I played the Illumination Mario Kart like you talked about, where like it's like
Oh, the knockout.
Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Knockout is so
It's
much
so
fucking
good,
fun.
and it's like, yo, that's shit. I lose in that, bro.
Ah! Yo, he's ass. He's
But
washed.
I'm washed. It doesn't matter.
Fuck
You see me on my
Yo, the
peak.
training arc
Yeah,
starts
that's
now.
what
You see me
Yeah,
on
I've seen you in the past. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
We're talking about the present.
That was my peak.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah,
the,
those are
the,
neat.
the
Why
drifting
you
in this
keep it
game is different. Like the
Yeah,
drifting
yeah,
is like
for good
real-
reason.
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
weird.
Good reason.
It
I
feels,
would-
it feels so good.
If it
not
felt
gonna
the
lie.
same, I would not buy the game. Like,
You know-
they didn't play the same game over and over.
I'm not gonna lie, we see people jumping on walls using rails and be clearing like half the course while everyone's still like just starting, and I'm just like, how?
It feels
The
like
items are meant to be more. And it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like it's all balanced in the middle, gets everything. And there's like some more tech that you can use. Like you can actually move the camera,
Yeah.
so you can literally like turn the camera and throw a shell sideways.
I saw that. Yeah. It was like, what?
Yes.
Yeah,
and you can
actually,
do
like you
it
literally just
simply.
go whoop,
And
next
the-
to you.
and
Literally
it's,
do
it's
drive-bys.
crazy. It's crazy because the boomerang, when you throw it like at a wall, it hits. So if you're in a
Oh, so
narrow,
it can bounce.
you literally like this.
That's-
It goes
that's
like this.
crazy.
I'm like, yo.
That's crazy.
I literally button map the back button to A so I can use the camera.
Oh,
It's
that's
insane.
great.
Like I'm having so much fun with it. It's so
Listen,
good.
you know, a lot of people are upset that they didn't include 200cc, but I feel like from the little bit that I've played,
Yeah.
with all the constant tricks you could do, grinding off of the
I don't
rails,
think it
the
needs
fuck,
it.
yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't really
yeah.
need
You
it.
need it, but
Feels-
honestly, it would make it so like
It would be
better.
insane.
That would be another
Yeah.
selling point, and they could do whatever. I think they're gonna do.
we don't care what you think. No.
They're gonna do. They're gonna do a cross worlds thing like Sonic.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
imagine a little thing to a mini Zelda island, or
Probably
a mini,
Kirby.
or a mini
Air Riders.
or a
Oh
mini-
shit.
Air
Oh
Riders.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna-
Riders is
that's
coming
another
out.
game.
No, because like it would make sense though too, because like literally SpongeBob has like a car racer, like Nickelodeon car racer, and then their cross Sonic is doing that shit.
That's what I'm
now.
saying.
So
But
I'm
it's like
yeah,
instead of
yeah.
it,
Yeah,
instead
man.
of Sonic wants to be lazy and you're gonna do, oh, here's what track you do. This is like you're gonna go to a different island. So it's like you could from this you could go from this island, take a portal to like whatever. You could use a warp star to get there. Like whatever they want to do, they can do.
What's your opinion
It's
on the
crazy.
free roam?
Boring.
It's free roam.
It's for children. I'm not.
Yeah.
But it's just to get them lockables.
He
I
just
guess,
probably
you do
For
whatever.
children.
Yeah.
Yo, got that Netflix one, bro.
Amazon.
How much?
Yo, buy it off him, bro. Buy it off this.
Bro,
thing.
I really got the
he
pen.
got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, give me that shit, bro.
My friend actually got the tattoo for that for Berserk.
Everybody
Yes,
got the
that was
tattoo,
my
man.
cousin. Yeah.
Everybody
No,
got
but
the
yo,
tattoo.
the fucking brand of
Yeah,
sacrifice.
and my other friend got the Gara one, the love on right here. J Bites.
Oh yeah, well, real quick.
If you want to know what our beloved J Bites is using the money for, look there.
Look no further.
This
Go
and a
further.
lot of condoms. All right, but I just wanted to bring this up because y'all brought up the music. A lot of people don't know this about the music in Mario Kart World. A lot of the tracks that they play at the like in the free roam and some of the intersections where they play like random remixes from all
Yeah,
sorts of
yeah.
games, and even like isn't just Mario. They got some of the Yoshi stuff in there too.
Yeah,
What a lot of people don't know is a lot of those were not made for Mario Kart World. They're actually old recordings because Nintendo would host these jazz Mario concerts in Japan that up until now, they never released recordings to public.
Right.
And now they're using them for the games like
That's
the Underground
crazy.
one, the Mario Galaxy one, File Select from Mario 64.
Yeah.
Those are all live performances that they used to do. So I think it's really fucking
That
cool.
explains why
That-
this
yeah.
is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So
gonna lie.
good.
That fucking.
Thank God they put it to use. And now, you know, Nintendo, they have their goofy music app. Fuck you, Nintendo. Put that shit on Spotify. I'm not downloading your bullshit. But it
Yeah.
is nice that all that stuff will finally be released.
Yeah,
to the
Galaxy
public.
soundtrack is expensive, bro. Like,
How much is it?
it's like $100, $200,
Got you.
$400.
Jesus Christ.
Just
That's
like, and
total
I'm like, and it's
scalper
not even,
death.
and it's not even like, oh, you can. It's like everything. Like, no, it's like there's part. They release that shit in like it's like 5 songs in one one.
5 songs for $200.
Woo! And that, you're owning it, but I'm like,
Wait, but that can't be the actual MSRP price. That has to be like because they stopped producing them. The only people who are selling them are scalpers.
yeah,
Right?
probably
There's no
because it's Galaxy. This is a while ago.
Yeah, I think when it came out, I remember my copy came with the soundtrack.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. So wait a minute, I could be evil and sell this for $200. I'm not gonna do it. No one's gonna fucking buy it. It's like those idiots.
You'd be surprised. You'd be
If you buy it,
surprised.
you're a fucking idiot. It's like when people at you guys know Book Off in Manhattan.
I love that's my fucking spot, bro.
Well, fuck Book Off. Here's
Yeah.
why. Because these clowns will sell like Pokemon Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver in the box unopened for $400 fucking dollars.
That's crazy.
I have
though.
seen the same
That's crazy.
copy of Platinum since my junior year of high school until now. Same copy, right there collecting dust. Nobody's gonna buy a Pokemon Platinum for $300.
Yeah, no.
I hope not. You're an idiot if you do.
Dude,
Yeah.
they really just emulate it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We love piracy. Yo, shut this shit down, bro.
Fuck you. But nah, it's like I be going there for the most part, but I'm not like getting like shit like that, like the platinum or the figures. I'm mostly getting there from manga or some shit.
Yeah, that's why I go to Kinokuni instead.
Yeah. Isn't it like right there?
Yeah,
Is that
It's on 42nd Street.
Yeah,
right next
that's
to
Bryant
Bryant
Park,
I
right?
go there literally just like for my manga and everything.
Nice, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I picked up a comic. I went to Midtown Comics the other day in 42nd. It was pretty fire. And I got I was trying to get my boy Maury to like read Shaman King. Like it's a really fucking good manga and shit.
I should read it.
Yeah. Like I told you, like it's like literally fucking
You're giving this man OD, honestly.
what?
You're giving him OD. Like
Yeah.
I've given him a lot of webtoons. You give him a lot of.
He you know what, he put me onto another manga. What was it, Maury?
Shouldn't have been zero.
Yeah, so
It's
basically
like Gorilla Gun. It's basically Gorilla Gun's big bro.
What?
essentially, if you like look at the artwork,
It's like all the way
super
back in the
80s, like 80s, 90s, you could tell, but like
Yeah, but the manga I'm talking about is a reboot of the original. Just to be clear. But there was a series 4 that came out in the 70s as well by Toei. It's alright. Go watch it if you want to. But the manga,
interesting. Yeah, I was like looking at the art. I'm like, yeah, this is very like stylized, but like very like bright. Like art looks good. I can't lie. Art looks really fucking
read
good.
Cinema Zing Zero, man.
Yeah,
That shit.
yeah, but like,
It's gonna be
nah.
hard. It's like they just cracked down on manga sites again. So it's annoying.
Use Comic K dot too. I put
Bro,
I was gonna get something.
I think
Don't
that-
say
I
the
think that's
sites.
one of the ones that might get Manga Deck's got.
Oh yeah, Manga Dex. Rest in peace.
Woo!
Manga gonna get cooked eventually.
Yeah.
The last stronghold for pirated manga. Let's see how long it lasts, man.
Along with Chris
Yeah.
animated manga, that was a great site.
Yo, you guys
I remember
remember?
Kiss Anime.
Yo, I was just gonna say,
No, of course.
Kiss
Like
anime,
that was, yeah.
9 anime too. They got that one too, bro. The
Damn.
copyright
Nah, it's
stuff.
on their new one now, but
What? Really?
yeah.
Shit.
Bro,
Don't say the domain on the air, bro.
Of course.
I ran watching. That being said, I just wanted to bring this up because I was talking to a friend the other day, and they were talking about Pokemon, Pocket Monsters. Now you guys know Switch 2's come out,
Oh,
improved graphics, improved frame rate on Scarlet Violet. A lot of people are saying it feels like a new game. Other people are saying this is how it should have been, but because of that discussion, we of course gone to the age-old question when it comes to Pokemon. What's your favorite generation, gents? You guys tell us your
shit.
favorite generation of Pocket Monsters. Pocket Monster. I'll start. Gen 5 is the peak. It's the pinnacle. It's the GOAT.
you know,
A lot of these Sinnotards are in denial. They don't understand that their game is really mediocre. 50% of your game is Mount fucking Coronet. If you replay the games, you remember this. There's 3 Gen 4 games, right? There's Diamond, Pearl, Platinum,
Yeah.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver, right?
yeah.
Dude, Diamond and Pearl are fucking dog shit. A lot of people don't remember that.
Boy, Marvel so silver.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver is great. Platinum's great. But I just want to shit on Diamond and Pearl real quick. Garbage fucking games. Tiny regional decks. 150 Pokemon. There's only 2 fire types, Infernape and Rapidash. I fucking sleep. I'm shitting on Sinnoh because Sinnoh, folks, they need to hear the truth. They're not going to accept it. Gen 5 is peak. We got a good story. We got
Unova,
great
baby,
characters.
Unova.
What are the
Unova.
starters for Gen 5
Unova.
again?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Look, I can summarize it. It's about mind. I was gonna say something crazy. It's about my guy, King N. Right? King N. His father gets us manipulating him. Team Plasma is a setup for world domination.
Actually,
They're posing the question of, is it ethical to have a relationship between trainer and Pokemon? No, not that kind of relationship. I'm talking, is training Pokemon morally okay?
Yeah.
You know, they're talking about this. Now they don't go super deep into exploring the theme because it's a kids game, but
Of course.
the gameplay was great. The most new Pokemon introduced. And look, I'm not biased, but as a fucking New Yorker, having my home represented in Pokemon was awesome. It was
That's
nice to
true.
see.
Actually.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was,
Nice to
that,
see.
was, that was one thing I appreciated.
I was watching people play. I didn't have a DS at the time, so I was like, oh yeah. I was
The
like,
year is 2025. Why have you not played Pokemon Black and White 2 for Nintendo DS family of systems, man? What
I
the fuck?
actually have Emerald on my phone right now.
Jesus
I used to listen to him, bro.
But,
I'm playing that show on my Joker 3DS,
When
bro.
the
What you
stream is
mean?
over, wallahi, I'm gonna kill him if he doesn't play these games.
Black and white. But no, I've been meaning to because honestly, dude, that's how I got into the anime was Black and White. Like that was my first Pokemon anime.
Really? You didn't
Yeah.
start the original?
I didn't start the original. I started with Unova.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
But
most
the
of
games are better.
of
Oh, yeah,
course,
the games
of
are
course,
so
yeah,
The
yeah.
games are better.
Yeah.
in the games, you are the main character.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! Yeah.
They talk about real shit now, like, oh my god, look at my.
Yo,
Oh my God, Ash!
Listen,
My Pikachu!
Shut the fuck up, Iris!
Like, oh my god.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Crocker was my goat, bro.
Yo,
Crocodile,
Crocodile,
baby. That's what I'm saying.
Crocodile, great line. Look, Exodrill is getting a mega in Legend ZA. I'm super excited for that. A lot of Gen 5 love in Legend ZA. It's
Yeah,
about
bro.
damn time. When the games first came out, Black and White, people were shitting on them.
Really?
Yes. They
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
They got
Surprisingly,
a lot of hate. Why? Because Nintendo fans and Pokemon fans are retarded. They want to play the same shit over and over and over. They're begging and crying for re-releases. Now, yes, Pokemon is formula-based. It's all about formulas. The whole game is a formula. Every game, 8 gym leaders, 4 Elite Four members, you fight the champion. Okay.
No, Lola, she was guys.
Hey, now Lola. I mean, let's be real here. Trial Captains, it's the same shit. No, they did try something different. I love Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon also gets a lot of unfounded hate. In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Because
Really?
it's the same shit. That's literally
Exactly.
why.
But look,
Yeah, because Sun
Black
tried to
and
do
White, Sun
something
and Moon
different. Yeah.
gets so much shit for trying something new. And
That's
then what
crazy.
happened? After Black and White, we got X and Y. It's the same shit. Went back to, here's the same structure, stories, dog shit. Black and White 2. Holy fucking shit. Black and White 2 were so good. They packed with so much content.
Yeah.
And it was the final generation on DS. So they wanted to do this
Like
final
they
hurrah.
go out on
They
a
went
limb.
out on
They
a fucking
went out.
bang.
Yeah, that's like the only Pokemon getting
Sequel.
sequel.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
crazy.
They actually
have
did,
more, bro.
that did really well, honestly. I had so
Yeah,
much fun playing.
dude, I love those games. And
Yeah,
look, bro,
I gotta play.
Neo Team Plasma, their theme is fucking fire. Now the story is not as good in Black and White 2, but the gameplay leagues better. Expanded the decks. The region is less linear because another thing that people gave Unova a lot of shit for, which I can agree on this. The game was very linear. All right,
Yeah.
I don't mind linear games.
Yeah, yeah.
At all. But hey, you guys tell me your favorite generation of Pokemon. I'm gonna talk shit about all of them now.
Okay, see,
Pokemon
my...
ass.
No, you're right. You're right.
Come on,
You're right.
we already know that. We already
Hey, Maury, isn't your series fucking dead? Oh, but what's this? Pokemon's still around? Most powerful franchise in the world? Hey, suck my dick, bro. China.
In the West, we already know Beyblade tickle.
No, I love Beyblades.
Yeah,
okay?
I don't
know.
But it's
Pokemon
not.
no Ryuga, pure and simple.
But Beyblade is done.
Yeah.
It's over.
Still don't got Ryuga though.
It's crazy.
But I'm
It's
Okay.
still kind of going
It's
strong
still
with the new burst
Yeah, they
series.
actually do have tournaments, surprisingly.
Yeah,
still,
I would love to go to one. I know the room smells crazy, but I'd love to go regardless.
Same, bro. Just
Uh,
bring a mask, bro. That's all you gotta do.
I
Yeah.
guess I'll just go next, just to get his out the way. See, my thing is inspired because before I actually read any, because first I watched the show, I thought it was cool, but I didn't want to play the game. Because I was just like watching the show.
Yeah.
What made me play the game was the manga, Pokemon Adventures.
Yo,
That's
adventures.
Which one did you start with?
I started with Red Journey.
Hey,
It made me play Red, but I'm sorry, I know you love Red. Gold is the GOAT. Gold is the GOAT. That's why Gen 2 is my favorite.
All right, Gold was pretty cool.
Argo Silver is also fire too.
But Red, come on, it's Red. He's that guy, bro. He's a
Okay,
legend.
but who got frozen by the Axis again?
All right.
Who saved him again?
Bro. Okay.
Who fought Arceus
All
again?
right. I'm sorry. Gael Sama. Gold is the GOAT. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Gael Sama, please forgive. We gotta support this guy ASAP. Hey,
Yo,
nice.
yo, that's crazy.
Yo,
Crazy,
I have an
crazy.
ID, bro. I'm sure.
He's a citizen. He's one
I'm
of
a
the good ones.
citizen, bro.
Yeah, isn't Red like the only guy that like comes back in all the games? Like, there's always like a reference. Like, what?
Yeah,
Then Sun
I-
Sun had a reference.
Up until like Gen 7. After that, they stopped doing it. But he'd be a recurring character every now and then. He'd pop up, and the fans would lose their shit.
Yeah, it's like, holy
I
shit.
mean, he's legendary. He's got aura, man. He's that nigga.
Wasn't he in
I don't
Sun?
think we can say that.
Oh, he's that.
Does he really
Dude,
care?
He's that fellow. He's that fellow.
He's that fella.
He's
But wait,
the
but
guy.
wasn't he
He's
in?
that
But,
brother.
He's
Wasn't
that
he-
brother.
He's that brother.
Indeed.
Yeah.
They're crazy. Wasn't he in Sun though? Like, there was like a you
Yeah,
had to
yeah.
fight.
So
Yeah,
I get the monster. Sun and Moon had red and blue return. They were on.
yeah, I was
vacation
about to say like
in
adult
Alola.
version.
Now, some of the delusional Twitter Fujoshis claim that they were a couple. Clearly, they've never had friends. But that being said, they showed up at the end, and
Don't say tutor for those. It was girls.
he's not wrong. But anyways, they showed up, and we had never seen them aged up. Like,
For real, that's what I'm saying. I was like, holy
They-
shit,
and
it's
it-
red and
like,
blue.
They aged like 10 years.
Yeah.
Which is cool. There was a Pokemon timeline, but they kind of just
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
they kind of disregarded it. And the guy who put it out, he was on Game Freak's development team. He put out the timeline of when the games take place, and he deleted it after. So they're like, yeah, fuck that shit. It was so cool to see them aged up. And dude, their battle theme, a lot of people sleep on it. You got to go back. They got the acoustic guitar,
YouTube?
the violins. Yeah, hey yo, Maury, pull that shit up.
Yeah, for real.
Battle Red and Blue, Pokemon, Sun and Moon, Poketo Monster,
No
Sun and Moon.
connection.
Fuck.
Yeah, my fault, my fault.
Fuck.
This is Israel's fault.
Oh, bro,
Hold it.
you got.
Yeah, pull that shit up, Jordan. Yo, pull that shit up, Jade Bites.
I don't even-
Is it even charging at this
I
point?
don't even think it's charging.
All right, well, we're gonna use that for good.
You, bro.
Well, smoked it, though.
Yeah, it didn't even charge, bro. I don't know.
It's so
Did it charge
over.
before?
We are
Oh, boy.
not playing this fucking music.
Oh boy.
We are not playing music.
I don't know why it's not charging. Maybe check on a different outlet. Plug it over
Yeah.
there.
All right, what can I say?
No, do what you gotta do.
You're taking a sweet time, bro.
Anyway, I like Oras. She's good.
What?
Or Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That shit was cool.
Why do you like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, Jordan?
The music is good, bro. The music
That's
is good. I like the story.
What's the story?
It was the story.
This nigga's a fraud, bro. He's a
I just like
fraud.
the story, bro.
What is
Yeah.
it?
What is the
It felt.
story?
It felt.
Tropical.
I'm not gonna lie. It's the
Yeah,
fact that I
what do
see
you say,
Gael.
shit?
I see Gael hit it. He's like, wait.
No, he got me at that. He's like, what's the story? So what's the story, bro? He said nothing. See, at least I gave something. He gave nothing.
You know what's crazy?
Listen, fans, you're on Suicide Watch. Your representative here doesn't know what the fucking story your games are.
I forgot what the fuck even happened, son. It was so long ago when I played Ultra Sun, bro. I know about the Pokemon that.
Yes. Yo, listen to shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit!
That's me on the violin, by the way.
My God, it's a Pokemon thing.
People don't fucking remember it. Because in order to even hear this theme, you have to progress to the higher levels of the battle tower,
Yeah.
which most people don't do.
No.
Or do some of the post-game stuff.
Yeah.
But that shit was gas, bro.
Yeah.
The iconic red theme and violin. You know,
Shit brought back memories. Not going.
Yo, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like everyone knows that's his theme. But
Yeah.
damn, I can't wait for Monolith Soft.
How often do you think people like actually complete the Pokédex when they play these?
Well,
games?
the Pokédex isn't something that most people do. I know in the community, a lot of people talk about the post game. Like a lot of people,
the game really starts here.
yeah, no, like
Yeah.
seriously. 'Cause
Oh shit.
think about it, right? If you're really into Pokemon, right? You beat the main story, which is like what, 10 hours,
Yeah.
and then what do you do for the next hundreds of hours of your playthrough? You're battling your friends.
Uh-huh.
You're doing the post game, and that's about it. So
Right.
if the post game is lackluster, like an X and Y, a lot of the fan base is going to go, "Oh, this game is shit. It's missing content.
Right.
There isn't much for me to do."
Low key
in the
Ramas
game."
Hunter.
Yeah,
Literally. It's like,
exactly.
oh,
It's
where's
about
the
post game?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
That's where you spend most of your time is doing that. That's another reason why Black and White 2.
I would have got an extra Type-C charger.
Nah.
Oh,
Damn.
oh,
Yeah, my fault.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah, but you were saying?
If I had a different head, it would have worked.
Different head.
That's all I needed. Yeah.
Okay.
Some different head. Yeah, Black and White 2 is loved by the community because it has so much post game content. There's so much to do,
okay.
Steven. But
Yeah.
you'll never fucking know because you didn't play it.
Yeah, bro. I've been
Which
sleeping
ones
on
have
it.
you played actually? if you don't
I've
mind me
only
asking?
played Ultra Sun.
Hey,
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean, it's
wow.
not a bad starter.
It's a-
Here's the
it's a
only
good game.
only reason is because like
Yeah, you
Did
just-
you beat Ultra Necrozma?
I think I did right.
Which Pokemons do I have?
You
Yeah,
did not beat Ultra Necrozma, bro.
yeah. Well, I didn't do much
I haven't
post game
started
stuff, so probably just like the
That was
base.
the main story.
Oh, so that I did do the main story. I beat that was like the final
What was
boss.
the story?
I don't even fucking remember, bro. That shit was like years ago. Dude, this is like
It's cool that we're awesome.
it was like, but we were talking about. I remember the theme, honestly.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, I'm just trying to remember it, bro. That shit was long. as-
Yo, he
Yeah.
just goes.
You know what's crazy?
School Rouse was 2 teams. You know, depending on the version, it's either Team Mag or Team Aqua, right?
Yeah, but the
They're the same shit, Jordan.
No, it's not,
It's
bro.
the same shit.
It's not shit.
They
No,
have like
they're both trying to.
minor-
They're both trying to take over the world.
They're both
bro.
equally retarded, bro. Let's flood the world. Let's get rid of all the water. These are your guys? Are you fucking serious?
To take over the world.
Yeah? You think that's clean?
It's just kinda
Yeah.
gas.
This is
It's kinda gas,
We
bro.
need an
And then
ecosystem.
Rayquaza.
Oh, no, all right, no, that was fire.
Shut
That
the
was
fuck
up.
man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm
The
Hey, we're
listen.
taking away his slop, all right?
That's 111%.
111% sugar,
daily
bro.
I wasn't gonna drink it anyway.
Mostly
That's-
high fructose corn syrup,
Okay.
and it was warm.
No. The reason is like,
That was
I
fun.
typically I like having it. It's a Mexican problem. We like eating junk food.
No, that's true. You guys have fun.
No, like, oh, dude, our soda, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If I was in Mexico, dude, my soda addiction would be insane.
Yeah, largest consumers of Coca-Cola.
No, it's because like it's not like here. That shit's made out of natural cane sugar.
Yeah.
Like it tastes like juice practically.
No,
It's good.
It's good. It
That
is.
shit makes
It's
you want
good.
Check this shit.
Makes you wanna what?
Wait. Yeah, but
Makes you
nah.
wanna bust a fan out. I don't know what
Nah,
to
but
say.
literally everybody I ever spoke to like has said like, man, yo, black and white, dude. That's
Black and
like,
white, man.
Yeah.
Play that
Hey, yo,
shit,
fuck
bro.
Sinnoh.
yeah, bro. Yeah. So
Play that shit.
so what's your like? That's your favorite? Like that's your
Number 2, uncontested GOAT.
Okay.
Sun and Moon, number 2, and number 3, Scarlet and Violet.
okay. So going on to that, so what do you think about like now the game's actually playable? How do you feel?
I mean, look, I feel like the glitches were greatly exaggerated to begin with.
Hmm.
A lot of people were posting a lot of those like day one clips where they were clipping through the ground, the battles weren't working properly. And
Yeah.
while the game definitely had issues, it was not a perfect game, and it shouldn't have been released in the state that it did. I feel like most people in their playthroughs, the worst you're going to deal with is frame stutter.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Like people were they were dragging it, they were exaggerating.
Like they just wanted to break the game, like
Yeah,
just to see.
yeah.
Like, all right, let's see what we can do.
Yes, it wasn't a perfect game, but there's some frame dips.
It was
Other
like,
than that,
it was not that bad.
Yeah, no,
Honestly.
like conceptually, okay, the open world was a little bit bland, but I really enjoyed the story and characters. And how many people here have played it to completion?
I've just played in the story. I haven't like done everything.
Okay, have any of you reached Area Zero?
No.
I haven't played Square
I'm-
Enix.
Yo,
I'm like
Jesus
at
fucking
there, bro.
I
Christ.
know, bro.
Area Zero
I've been
is,
slacking with that, bro.
dude, Area Zero is one of the best areas in the game. It's one of the best areas in Pokemon, period. It's very reminiscent of Xenoblade, a big, beautiful open field. And the music there, Toby Fox had a hand in the music for Scarlet Violet. He composed
Oh,
the
shit.
Area Zero theme and its battle themes, and you could hear his influence. Dude, Area Zero is such a beautiful place.
Yeah.
It's where all the Paradox Pokemon are. So depending on the version, you either get future versions of currently existing Pokemon or past versions.
Yeah.
Both of which have really sick designs. They all live in Area Zero. It's just crawling with them. And they're all really fucking strong. So I thought it was a really cool way to end the game because the whole game we're talking about Area Zero, the mystery, Area Zero. Then you find out what the mystery is. And that's peak. That was clean, bro. That was fire.
I have to get back on that.
It's a fun game, guys. And by the way,
Oh, you said black and white?
yeah, black and white are really good. Great story. If you appreciate good story, hey, I know you guys are One Piece fans. That shit's really long, so you have enough in attention
I'm
span
kinda-
definitely,
to play
I'm
an
kind of
RPG.
half an app with that, but yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, check it out. It's great. And by the way, if any of you want to get your ass absolutely brutalized in Scarlet Violet, battle me. You're not going to win.
I'm good.
Did
you-
you, so
Moments
how
of-
much have you done in Scarlet and Violet? Like,
I've done everything.
okay.
Yeah,
Like just so that's what you do. Like you just 100% all the. All
I did
the games you play?
100%. Like I didn't complete the Pokédex,
He
but
gets his money, bro.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
I have.
I'm glad I can't get my money now because this game fucking works. Man. Fuck it.
Finally.
Jordan's gonna fight me
It
and
feels
lose.
so-
I'm gonna
it
6-0
feels
this
so
kid.
crunchy to play the Switch
I know. It
Switch
feels-
2.
Ooh, it's
No,
perfect.
Everything is
liquid.
better.
It's like that. It's like that first generation
Nintendo's-
PS3 game.
Nintendo
bro.
Switches finally got like PS4 quality stuff.
Yeah, I know they've kind of like caught up to the rest of the competition.
A little bit.
Which I mean, I'm gonna buy a Switch too. I just need games. I'm not gonna buy it just for Mario Kart. And while Donkey Kong looks great, I am gonna buy it eventually.
Of
I don't
course.
think that
yeah.
game is enough to make me go
Nah.
out and buy the console.
Well,
I'm waiting for like a Zelda or something.
Yeah.
You know, for me, a Fire Emblem, a Xenoblade, something like that.
Yeah.
That will make me get it.
I was the
Get that
same. I was the same
eventually,
way with. I was the same way with the PS5. I waited until like a bunch of games started coming out.
What was the game that made you buy it?
Spider-Man 2.
Really, that game's ass.
Yeah,
I know. I thought it was. I was like, I was so excited for it, and then it ended up being like,
No, 'cause,
okay,
like,
kind of just
The
okay.
thing is, it's
Shit was
once,
ass.
Shit was so boring.
it's once you beat the story, that's it.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. Like the best part about the first game is that there was a lot of shit you could do after the story.
You-
But
You were about to say something.
What?
We cut you off. Oh no, you
I
were about to say.
forgot.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
damn, what happened?
bro.
Oh yeah, they're in development of the PSX already.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
What the
Wait,
fuck?
There's gonna be a follow up to the 5? No way.
because the PS now it just makes you think, yo, the PS5 was so fucking boring. Like, it was just
Nothing
so
to do with it.
disappointing,
There's
bro.
just nothing to
So
do.
disappointing, bro.
It's so
Not
sad.
as
that
a console. that
the
shit is
biggest
disappointing,
highlights
bro.
of the PS5 right now are gacha games. I'm not joking.
Whoa, what?
Really?
Like what?
Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin Impact, this new one that
Genshin.
released,
Which new one? The one with Dante and Virgil in it?
Crystal or something.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about that
Yeah,
before.
yeah, that was pretty.
That
cool.
game's actually pretty fun. Not gonna lie. You can
I mean,
see,
you
like,
only-
the
you only
best
bought a-
bosses and shit.
You low key
It's
only.
for free. That's the only reason why anybody plays it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you could play with your friends, that's gonna get everyone to play.
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of time when people bought the PS5 just because like it was just a better PS4 at the time. Like that's
It's because of Spider-Man. honestly,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
oh no, but
really.
here's people. 16 came out and all. 16 came out. All
Monster
those
Hunter.
games. Yeah, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, like.
Chicken Jockey.
It's that new Marvel game.
Yeah. Right. I heard,
I'm confident that one.
I'm confident that Marvel game. That literally looks like Dragon Ball Z.
Bro,
Fighters.
bro. That is literally Marvel 4, bro. I don't care what
that
nobody
game-
says.
Look, I'm not a Marvel guy, but that game was
It's good. It looks
That game was
great.
really cool. Arc Systems, man.
Yeah.
They give us Guilty Gear. They give us fighters. They know what they're doing. They're
Dude,
good.
yeah, and they even said like in the actual trailer they were like, yeah, we know how much the fucking legacy like Marvel's Capcom and shit like that, but like it's Marvel, bro. Like no, like Marvel's Capcom, bro. That's the
Yo,
OG,
I saw the
bro,
funniest
and I
thing in the
fucking
world.
love it.
It's just like
Yeah.
like, yo, Arc Systems, what's your new
And I
game
love
gonna
the
be
spin
about?
they did. Yeah, I love the spin they did with like all the. It's like more Japanese inspired kind of like designs and shit. Yeah.
Speaking Chinese. Japanese, to be honest.
It's
Yeah,
Japanese.
Japanese.
It's
Yeah.
speaking Japanese.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
right, that's
inspired.
right.
That's what it
It's
is.
Japanese.
Yeah, no, I'm saying no, but I'm no, but I'm saying like
Yo, he's
the,
racist.
the
bro.
designs
Mad
are
racist,
Yo,
bro.
mad
bro.
racist,
The designs are not fucking like those are original designs. Like they're
We hate China.
yeah Sentai, bro. That's what I'm saying.
And we love
Yeah,
Japan.
like this, what the fuck was that, bro? Like,
I don't even know. I don't even know.
like yeah,
Racist.
yeah, bro. I'm like, you're just on Fent, bro. That's it. Like, no yeah, bro. But nah, I'm getting that fucking
George
game.
Floyd!
Bro. I'm getting that game,
Every
bro.
time someone brings up Fendo, he always goes, this podcast is sponsored by Dr. George.
Jesus
Floyd.
Christ.
I've seen
Jesus
Floyd,
Christ.
too.
Yeah, I'm getting that Guilty Gear game for sure. What the fuck am I saying? Arc System.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, this guy is
Arc
weeping,
System
bro.
works, my
Guilty
people,
Gear.
baby. Let's go. Give me a new Blaze Blue, and then I'll be okay.
It's
But anyway,
funny,
yeah.
it's funny because like you had such initial bad reaction, like, bro, I thought it was Marvel vs. Capcom, and I'm just like, dude, 4v4 is interesting.
But that's what got me. That's what got me though. I was like 4v4. Wait a minute.
They ain't never been done before.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like those game mine's gonna go on for a long fucking time, but we do not care.
We do not care.
Bro, half the appeal of Marvel's Capcom 3 is just like touch of death, bro. That's it, literally. Like you don't play the game. You just let people you just watch people attack you, bro.
We are very mature. We are grown-ups. We pay taxes and we are all employed.
Y'all pay taxes?
Mexicans.
No.
I'm unemployed right now.
Shit,
Cash
bro.
only. Cash only.
Yeah, nah, that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, there was so let me ask you, so talk about Expedition 33, bro. I want you to
Oh yeah.
you told me we had a conversation about this yesterday.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Expedition 33 has saved the RPG genre. They're our savior. Inspired by Persona 5, actually. A lot of it's very much heavily inspired from Persona 5.
Yeah.
So take the fast-paced battles from Persona 5 and then add some QTEs from Xenoblade and then put it together. What do you get? Post-apocalyptic French setting, super fast-paced combat, and during battles, in a regular RPG, you pick your attack, you watch the animation, you do the damage, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Here, it's different. When the enemy attacks you, they do their animation, but you can parry and dodge while they do it. So the enemies in Expedition 33 are fucking hilarious.
So if you die, it's a skill issue.
Exactly. The enemies are hilarious because what they'll do is, in an RPG,
Yeah.
the enemy will walk up, punch you in the face, and then walk back, right?
Mm.
In Expedition 33, they'll walk up, right? They're about to swing. They'll go like up, boop, and then they'll bait you.
Oh shit.
You can only dodge or parry in very specific time frames. So like, he's about to swing. You're like, oh, do I parry? Do I do it? And then he'll just hit you for 10 million damage when you fuck it up.
So
I love it.
Literally
The game's really
reminds me of Tsushima. Like literally,
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
to like the standoffs and shit. Like you
Yes.
fuck that up, you get fucked up.
Fucked, bro.
Yeah, that's like half your health.
I know you're saying like it's safe, but bro, come on. How can you forget about this? How can you forget about this?
Yo,
A metaphor.
How can you forget about metaphor?
Yo, Metaphor Refantasio, you can find it now in the clearance aisle for $10, bro.
Oh, you were talking, it was so good.
Hey, it is good.
And
It
yo,
is.
you guys at the end of the game, he never got the game.
Hey.
He only played the demo. Fuck.
Yo, Metaphor Refantasio is great. I haven't played it, but I did listen to the soundtrack. Hey, you know what they say about us Atlas fans? We never actually play the games, and we watch playthroughs of it on YouTube. But I am playing Expedition
Or you
33.
just watch the anime first.
Or you just watch the very bad Persona animes. But Expedition 33 is really
It wasn't that bad.
it was very pretty bad. Rewatch them. But that being said, look, Expedition 33 is fucking great. The setting is super original and unique. Here's the setting. You are in a world where there is this goddess called the Paintress.
Hmm.
And every year, starting from 100, people that age will die. So the game takes place where we're at the 33rd cycle of this.
Huh.
So if you're 34, the fucking luck, you're dying. So every year an expedition goes out with the name of the year, Expedition 100, 99, 69,
Yeah.
42,
Yeah,
33. Because they
Oh
each
shit.
one of these teams are trying to kill the Paintress to stop this. And they all failed. And now it's time for the 33rd expedition to head out and try to stop this evil goddess. But there's a lot of mysteries to the world, like who is she? Why is she doing this?
Yeah.
We don't know. So
That's
you're
crazy.
you're setting
AOT
up
type bullshit.
AOT type shit.
Yeah.
So peak type shit. So yeah, you're trying to stop this horrible cycle of endless death and war and violence, and it takes place in a post-apocalyptic steampunk France. The game was made by French developers, so there's like some characters that speak French, which is really unique.
Mm.
First rare French W. One of their first victories in 100 years is this game.
Oh my
Fuck the
god.
French, Sharon. I know you're.
But also
watching.
like in
Um,
indie game, man. Like
Yeah, it's
30,
indie game
33 people.
Made by 33 people. Oh shit!
Like that's,
Expedition 33 was made by 33 people. Holy fuck! Man,
yeah,
that's
but nah, that's like a success
I'm not
story.
gonna lie,
Such a
every time I think of the French, I always just think of that messed up joke the Furry parents did. I'm not sure y'all know about it.
Go ahead,
It
Wiz.
was like Timmy Turner, Timmy just asked for random portals or something, like around the world, and he just threw a water balloon, and then it just hits this French couple, and they go, "We surrender!"
Oh my, yeah. You know what? It's like another joke where they're like, "Oh, what is France's national flag?" The white fucking flag, because they're losers. But yeah, that being said, fuck the
We ain't
French.
fries, though.
They came from Belgium, so they
Yeah.
can't even claim that. Fuck the French. Anyways,
Gelato?
that's Italian.
You're right. They got nothing. My fault.
Hey, no, they got croissants and
got
baguettes.
croissants.
They got bread.
They got bread.
They got
They got
bread.
bread.
They got bread. They got bread.
They got bread.
They
That's
got
right.
ratatouille.
They got.
Just-
Yeah. Hey. They
Yo,
got.
no, hold on.
Hey.
Speaking of, I don't know why that hasn't been made a live action yet. That's like literally
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Literally
Ratatouille.
Yeah, Ratatouille.
That would
Yeah.
literally.
That
You
shit
don't
was
seem
not
like a
look
real life.
It makes the most sense.
It would look nasty. I ain't
That
gonna
shit
lie.
was not look good.
Now you use an LYC rat, just a fat as fuck rat
Yeah.
on top of the head.
on the hair, bro.
No,
Yeah,
like,
animate
all
that
those
shit.
fucking
Like the
rats.
pup.
Yo, you ever see a male rat with a massive sack and they're just like dragging their sack across the ground? That's kind of hilarious.
Too often.
Yeah.
Too often.
Too
Yeah.
often.
Too often.
I'm a little envious. But yeah, that being said, I don't know. I'm not a fan of these live action remakes. I watched Lilo and Stitch.
Uh-huh.
was
I haven't watched it
I thought
yet.
It was-
You saw How to Train Your Dragon?
I'm watching it tomorrow.
That one was good.
I'm watching it tomorrow. I'm watching it tomorrow,
That shit
bro.
is good.
So was it like?
And I'm gonna tell you what.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, Mr. Bites, lay it on us.
Ready? So, How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
It is done 1-to-1 but it's done so well. It's more dramatic, and the animator, it's funny because it's the same animator
It's funny.
that did Lilo. It's just DreamWorks Lilo. You can see it.
Oh.
It's literally Lilo, Black Lilo. No, wait, not Lilo. What is it?
Black Lilo.
Listen.
Where we going with this, man?
Yo, Stitch, the same animator.
Yeah, he's a member of the clan.
How to Train Your Dragon.
The Black Lilo. What the fuck?
Alright, let me restate.
Let me.
Organize your thoughts, man. Organize your thoughts.
Anyway, the same animator who did Stitch, right? It's DreamWorks Stitch. It's literally Black Stitch mixed with the axolotl. If you look at the design,
Okay.
but they made the thing more. They made the movie more dramatic,
Yeah.
and that's really cool. And they made it 1-to-1, which is not what they did with Lilo and Stitch.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, change some shit,
But-
yeah.
The ending.
there's a plan to make the How to Train Your Dragon 2 live action already.
Nice.
That's good because the animator who made Toothless for the live action, they wanted to do different things with the second movie
Okay.
when it was
Nice.
animated. But now when they're gonna do the live action, he wants to put some of those changes.
Some of those ideas they didn't
Yeah,
get
so
to.
I'm
you
not gonna
want to
lie.
make it 1-to-1 when you make the first movie,
And then
you
go
can like,
crazy.
oh, ready? Here's a twist to the live action.
Yo.
You know, here's a like, that's just cool.
I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie. 2 is like one of my favorite
The
films of all
Black
time, bro.
Widow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too crazy.
The guy who played Stoic
Thor was
also wants to get
Oh,
his
yeah.
sound back.
Yeah, but also
The
like
guy-
yeah,
Original voice.
I was like,
one
you
of
know
the
the
original voice actors.
dad.
the
It's the
the
same
person who
actor.
plays Stoic in the live action is the guy who played him in the
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
acting.
See, that's great.
That's
You know?
Yeah,
convenient. It's
yeah.
convenient.
Did they ever put the original Hiccup and Astrid in there?
Don't they always
Yeah.
get like big movie stars to replace the original voice actors? That's what they did with Lilo and Stitch. I thought it was lame.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like, but there are the people who are already
That
voice
was like a
acting
rare-
were already like
Okay,
actors. They're
yeah,
already
no,
celebrities.
Good.
Yeah.
Give the
It's
original
sad.
credit.
Lilo and Stitch had a lot of potential too. That trailer looked amazing.
I know. Look, I grew up with Lilo and Stitch. I loved it so much that
Yeah.
if you asked me as a kid where I wanted to live, I would say Hawaii because I fucking love Lilo and Stitch. man.
Horizon.
And the sister was thick as hell. But
And the lifeguard.
Yeah.
I never forget the lifeguard.
Yeah, a lot of the shit that came out when we were younger explains a lot of our taste.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, yesterday Steven started Undertale and he was in love with Toriel, man. He loved Goat Mom.
Goat
man.
Mom,
I'm
man.
just
That's-
saying,
I'm
I
not
was
gonna lie.
really getting in him.
I felt bad.
He's a furry.
yeah.
But no, the emotional moments we're hitting. But that being said, yeah, the Lilo and Stitch live action movie, in my opinion, is a bit of a blunder because the original was such a big point to talk about Ohana. Ohana means family. Nobody gets left behind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil the live action movie because I think it's kind
Go
of lame.
Go ahead.
They get left behind.
Yeah, they got left behind at the end of the
That's
original.
crazy.
At the end of the original, the sister is like, "Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take care of Lilo, and I'm gonna just stick with my family." In the movie, she goes, "Actually, I'm gonna go to college in California. Fuck Lilo. Go stay with CPS. Go get a new family. Fuck you." I was like, "What?
Really?
Yes." She gives him up at the end
Wow.
because she's like, "Oh well, I need to focus on myself and go to college." Also, if people know this about the real Hawaii, in Hawaii, residents of the state can go to college for free. And guess what she was studying? Marine biology. Why the fuck would you go to California instead of Hawaii to study marine biology? Hawaii's in the middle of the fucking ocean. Doesn't make any sense. So it seems like they were pissing on the original's grave.
So
by
you're telling
making
me they
this
don't even
change.
live in the house? So,
No, she's just like, you know what she does? You know who Lilo lives with at the end?
Who?
Her random fuck ass neighbors.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she just gives them to the neighbor. The neighbors are like, here.
or at least
Wow.
do they at least let the aliens stay? Like,
Yeah, the alien gets to chill. Yeah, you guys. The alien's invited to the
But they
cookout.
didn't make the whole point of just like Lilo.
So kind of just Snow White.
Lilo talked to the alien and be like, yo, look at this. They didn't even bring the paper out that has the stamp on the paper. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, look at this paper. I own him. You know this.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. And they got rid of the shark guy, Gertrude.
Yeah.
You know why they got rid of him? Because they ran out of
Gontu?
Gertrude.
You mean like
The
main-
shark
Is he
guy.
like the main villain?
Yes, they got
Wait,
rid of him.
Gontu, like Captain Gontu, the big dude.
The shark guy.
Which shot guy?
He wore black.
The big
Yeah.
dude.
I thought his name was Gertrude.
Captain Gontu.
It's Gontu or Gertrude?
I think it's Gontu.
Captain
Okay.
G. Captain
Captain
G.
G.
man.
Captain G.
Captain
Captain
G.
Yeah, that
G,
was
baby.
the whole
Yeah.
thing about the
So-
second arc, and they just made the regular fat dude.
Yeah,
villain.
they made
Yeah,
him the
they made
villain. I
him
was
the
like,
villain. I'm like,
What?
That
yo,
makes
he
sense.
messed up. Like,
Yeah, so
I don't
you know why he wasn't in the movie? Because they didn't have
Oh, yeah,
money
they didn't
to
have-
animate
yeah,
him.
I'm
I was
like-
like,
That's
"What do
crazy.
you mean you don't have money?
Bro,
to
Snow
animate
White
him.
did so fucking bad.
I didn't bother.
And me neither. I was like,
Yeah,
I was a little like, whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. I never thought I'd see a movie worse than Dragon Ball Evolutions.
dude, I saw my mom watched it. She was like, even she was like, she loves Disney. She was like, nah.
I would not burn my money that way.
Yeah, I didn't like
I
it.
pirated it. That shit was ass.
I'm so excited to watch How to Train Dragon though. I love those
Bro,
movies.
it's so
They're good.
And it's
though.
like-
Yeah,
It's
I
to me,
love
I'm
it.
like to me, it's like Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Dragon are like this, bro.
And the
They're like
second one,
right
I feel like the
fucking there.
second one is
So good,
Like,
bro.
yo,
Oh my
it's like-
god,
It's the best one.
it is the best one.
It's
It's the
DreamWorks
best one.
Always has this thing where their sequels are just
Kung Fu
fucking
Panda 2
amazing.
and then How to Train Dragon 2. Like
Kung Fu
they were the
Panda
best
2, How to Train
parts.
Your
Lilo and
Dragon
Stitch
2.
2.
And Shrek.
Hey man,
Shrek.
Two?
Shrek 2.
Shrek is the goat, bro.
Come on, we know
We
that.
gotta have Shrek on the pod, man. We
What's
gotta
the
have him
Woods
on.
That's what I'm saying.
With that.
Last Wish.
Oh yeah. Can we agree the Mount Rushmore DreamWorks is How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda,
That's right.
Shrek, and Madagascar?
That's
That's literally
without
it.
saying.
I mean,
That was a whole thing on
That's kind of
DreamWorks,
like
man.
Madagascar doesn't get enough love nowadays.
yeah, that's kind of like their only
It's because of
IP.
the Penguins kind of killed it, unfortunately, with the movies.
Oh yeah,
The show was good.
the show was fire. I
The show
can't
was
lie.
good.
The
The
first
show was
movie
good.
was okay, and the second one wasn't as good.
Yeah, I like the Penguin, Madagascar shit. Yeah.
So,
And like they were like literally like I remember that show fucking ended. They were milking the fuck out of Madagascar because they had like the penguin.
Nah, not even. They were milking the penguins. More than
Yeah.
But then they I'm not gonna lie, I actually did fuck with the King Julian show on Netflix.
Lord, that was funny.
That was cool.
That was funny.
We just held it like this. We just like milk it like that.
Yeah.
It's milking penguin.
I mean, you should know what milking is. I mean, you like Attack on Titan.
There you go. Ah,
I'm never gonna let you live down
Aren't
the
you?
final four.
Are you a
part three,
fan of
part
One
five.
Piece?
Fan is a big word, buddy.
Do you not enjoy One Piece?
I mean, I do.
One Piece fan
Shut the fuck
forever,
up.
man.
One Piece is 8 million chapters long.
I
It's
lost.
been going on for how many
How many
fucking
times do I have
years?
to tell you I lost a fucking bet?
You still watch it. You still enjoy it.
Can't deny that.
Yeah, I lost the bet though. I'm gonna hide under that for the rest of my life.
Who put you to it again?
Hmm?
Who made you?
Like Steve.
no.
He loves One Piece. My cousin loves One Piece. I said I
Oh.
never admit that it was cool. I saw Gear 5. I was like,
And
oh
you're
yeah,
like-
I thought it was whatever.
No, I think did you make the promise to Gio? Because we watched the Gear
Well,
5
it's
show.
like-
Yeah, it was you.
Nah,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was also my cousin, but it was mainly my cousin.
Yeah.
I
But we
got way before Gio.
yeah, but you told us you were
yeah,
like,
I'm like, yeah, I got.
bro, that's like one of the videos. That's one of the main clips I have in like the send off for ABG. You're like, oh, One Piece is actually. I have that.
Yeah,
I remember that shit. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was another part that I had to say it. So.
It's just
Ah.
unfortunate, like you didn't mean it.
Whatever.
Like you put it on
Did you
camera.
not mean? Did you not mean?
You put it on camera.
Nah.
Like that's
He didn't mean that shit, guys.
Yeah.
You act like you were saying you hate One Piece.
That's what
You
because-
don't. Hate
I know.
it.
It's
No, you were on,
Okay,
the,
let
on,
me-
on the bus. You told me I hate One Piece because the chapter doesn't come out fast enough.
I know.
That was your word.
I know.
So you love? You fucking love One Piece.
I hate, bro. I hate and love
No,
it.
you love it, bro.
I know. I do.
All right.
No, you know what it is?
You
Is
love
the
it.
he loves it, but like the
Hey, we
the
got to
Dragon
say
Ball
it.
fan
You
in
said
him
it.
is like, no. the
Maybe
Dragon
my family too,
the Dragon Ball
honestly.
fan in him is like, nah, don't.
yeah.
don't.
Guy, a moment of truth. Dragon Ball or One Piece?
Dragon Ball. Oh, shit.
That dude, that was you. That's
Not
Sky
even a question.
Fuck
Like,
One
what?
Piece.
One Piece doesn't have good movies or good games. The fuck?
Fuck One
I mean, I was about to say fair enough, but okay. Well, what you even watched the One Piece movie? Like, what? You talking about?
Why would I waste my time on filler?
Yo.
Dragon Ball's filler as well.
Oh.
Does
all
One Piece have
Dragon Ball-
Gogeta?
All the Dragon Ball movies is filler.
Oh.
Do they have Gogeta? Do they have Gogeta?
Do they have
The
Gogeta?
girls
Do
are
they have
hot.
Gohan?
Do they have Usopp?
Do they got
Do they
Broly?
have Chopper? I don't think so.
Oh.
Oh,
They
shit.
had Chopper in the
Ain't
movie,
no way
man.
you just compared a fucking weak ass sniper, some little ass reindeer to a fucking man who
Yo,
kills right
You
now.
even know what this is?
Yo.
Do you even know what this is? Do you even know what this is? No, you don't.
Chopper solos the Dragon Ball universe.
That's what I'm saying. Man.
So rage baiting is crazy.
So
Chopper with the monster
The
bull.
rage
Come on.
baiting is
Who the
Come on.
fuck
It's-
is
it's
beating
kind-
Chopper, bro?
It's kind of
Exactly.
it's kind of
Who's
weird.
beating? Bro, not even
Chopper with the op stop.
Yo, Chopper, not even Ultra Instinct Goku could touch him, bro.
Exactly.
okay, bro.
He could touch him.
Whatever
Yeah,
you say.
Key negative differences, fucking Goku, bro.
Whatever you say, bro.
So I'm close.
I'm saying.
Solo leveling was mid.
So, quick question: do you think
I heard
Attack
it
on
was.
Titan could solo One Piece?
What do you mean?
See, no,
Solo.
I got him right. I got him right here. a lot of these low IQ cretins, a lot of these low IQ troglodytes spend too much time on power scaling, not enough time on story. The purpose of Attack on Titan is that the civilization is behind. That's what makes the threat of the rumbling such a big presence, is the fact that they are many years behind the modern world. They're at World War II levels of technology. So the smooth-brained One Piece and Dragon Ball fan will immediately jump to, oh, but are they beating my guy though? We don't give a fuck. Attack on Titan is not about power levels. It's about story. It's about power dynamics. It's about character arcs. So, well, obviously, like,
Cool.
yeah,
So why did Code Geass do its story better in 50 episodes?
it didn't.
I mean, that's just objectively wrong. I
We
mean,
agree to disagree.
one created world peace, one couldn't.
Yeah,
Simple as
that's almost like the
The
purpose of
age-old debate, right?
It's almost like the purpose of the story was that there was no peace. The
I
purpose of the story is
mean-
to highlight the constant cycle of
Reiner
war.
did say Aaron was the worst person to have that power. Why-
And he was
why did he say
right.
that?
Yeah,
He
he
was
was right. That was the point of the story.
Yeah, man.
I'm not.
Bro is onto nothing,
I
bro.
don't know.
Respectfully, he's onto
I
nothing.
don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
End of the day, they're two different stories, man. At the end of the
I
day.
know. They're just very similar. That's all.
they are
That's why
similar.
it's
Yeah,
funny.
no, they are
That's why it's
similar.
funny.
They are
They're
similar.
very similar.
They are very similar. That is true.
One just conquered the world. One just destroyed the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like my homie Adolf, you know?
Oh, bro.
Okay. And the podcast?
Man,
Based.
but nah. Wait, so I heard you say solo leveling was mid. I haven't watched it.
Leaders watched it.
I have. It's
I watched it,
literally.
but
It's
It's
literally.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did you know what's the bro? That shit was fun.
It was look.
It was fun.
Okay,
That-
I don't think. I think you should know something. When he says mid, he doesn't mean bad. It just means okay.
No, I'm aware. I'm
Yeah.
aware.
Yeah.
Look, it got anime of the year, which Freerun, bro.
I mean,
Bro.
Furman's good.
I've been trying to put them on.
Furman's
I've been
good.
trying to
No,
put
no,
them
I've been
on.
watching.
Yo.
It's good. But I'd rather
Better
watch
than
Solo
Vinland
Leveling.
Saga? Better than Vinland Saga?
Oh,
Oh, better, yeah,
Not in a-
hell,
not in a
absolutely.
million-
Hell
Really?
no,
Not in a
hell no.
million years.
Vinland
No.
Saga is
Sung
amazing.
Jung-woo, get the fuck out of my country and go do some K-pop or some shit, man.
Oh,
Fuck
Lord.
you. Listen, Sung Jung-woo, he's so bland. He's so
Yeah.
boring.
He's just got
Correct.
sauce.
He's got no sauce. He's always clip farming. He's always aura farming. Look,
That's he gets sauce.
he's okay. Look,
He's like-
he's okay. All right,
ketchup.
he's ketchup.
He's literally Kirito.
He's ketchup. He's like Kirito.
Yeah, so do I.
modern day Kirito.
Yo, he is! He is modern day Kirito!
Kirito.
Holy
Look,
shit!
look, solo leveling and its premise has been done 1 billion fucking times. You got a main
I mean, it was-
character
it was-
who starts off weak and then he becomes the strongest.
Listen,
I've never seen this
But listen,
before.
listen, though. He was the one who started that genre for Webtoon, though. Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
That's
No,
why
he's
it's
the
popular.
original doing that. So him doing that, what you really criticizing? His son's or the father? Come on, man.
Oh, no, he cooked with that.
His son's.
No, he cooked with. Yeah, no. Solo leveling was one of the first to do this. So you know what?
But I will say,
Actually,
I
I
do
don't
agree
know
with
too
you
much.
on him being kind of bland because
Yeah.
he doesn't really change that much about the story.
No, he doesn't. He just gets stronger and stronger.
I
And then
mean,
it's like,
yeah, I read the entirety, and then I'll be honest, there were times where I dropped it because I got bored. The issue is the fact that it's not only that; it just takes a while to get there.
it's too long, right?
It's like,
It's like 500.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
and it's all just
Read Fire Punch.
arise.
Arise. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that the meme where it's like, like actually, like, erect.
I'll extend to get 10% off your next purchase on Crunchyroll. He said that, by the way.
Nah, the voice actor
The
for
voice
for
actor
some-
was just trolling with it because, like, man, people were bitching about it. It's like, you better get fucking a rice bright, fucking brain dead people, as you just
Yeah.
said, like me included, not kidding. But just freaking like brain dead, people like soul loving fans were like, better get a rice bright, and he's like, yo, keep testing me, and I will, instead of a rise, I'm gonna use wakey.
Wakey is crazy.
Crazy, bro.
And it grew to a point where people actually kind of wanted it instead because it would have been
It would've
hilarious.
been hilarious. Look, I mean, I watched it. I enjoyed it. I thought season 1 was a little, but season 2 was good. I'll give it merits. The fights were great.
The ending was aura too, and he was walking, and all of them were just kneeling.
Yeah,
down.
everyone was
Like,
kneeling
that was
before
so
him.
clean.
That was clean, but I don't know. I've seen better anime.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I've seen
Fair
better
enough.
anime. I think.
you watched Code Geass actually, right?
Yeah, I've watched a little bit of it. But I also wanted to give Dandadan some credit. And how many of you watched it?
Oh,
You
bro,
know
we
what?
all
You know what?
fucking
You
love
guys remember-
Dandadan,
Alright, so I saw people say this on Twitter, and I agree.
Eagle Eye is so clean.
You guys remember the episode where it was getting the backstory of like the pink-haired girl, her mother?
Oh, yeah.
that
Tell me
shit's
how that
crazy.
one episode of Dandadan was better than all of Soul Leveling.
I mean,
It was.
That shit hit
Bro,
harder.
I don't even
Way
watch the
harder.
show and I already know
That
it was
shit hit way harder
incredible.
than
That sh-
anything in so
what this
Yeah,
is how I
like,
know
that shit
the
was
studio
incredible, bro.
loves it. In the original manga, you see her jumping off, but like the way they like illustrated it, even though they didn't directly show it, like the way the camera work and the animation were just like
bro, that is literally like
that
a
was
perfect
crazy. Like they were doing a ton
adaptation.
of show not tell, and it was just
It was
beautiful,
perfect.
bro.
Yeah,
It was
it's
genuinely
that's the anime is a perfect adaptation. Like it's fucking amazing.
I am.
Not better than one. I ain't gonna lie, it's better than the manga.
Science Saru
Yeah.
loves Don. They love that shit. That is their child.
Dude, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but the way that the mangaka wrote Dandadan is, he's been making stories before, and the way he makes stories is he draws first and then comes up with a story later. And the reason why Dandadan's so crazy and so much random shit happens is because that's his method. He just draws some shit. He's like, okay, how am I going to get my characters to get to this point? Well, shit, I'll figure it out. And he sticks the landing.
For
Like,
real, that
every
just
time.
sounds like JoJo.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
probably why I love it as much as I do.
So I'm really excited for season 2. That's one of my most
You guys just
anticipated
see the movie?
animes.
I want
Hey, we out.
I want to,
Let's
bro.
go.
Bro, I was
I
telling you,
think
I was
it's
trying to.
See it?
I don't think it's airing anymore.
Yeah, kill yourself, bro. Watch the rest.
I don't think it's airing.
Me and
because
Moro,
it's airing
we're
because anime movies don't
play
get
it,
out.
we're playing
Oh yeah,
No,
No,
I
because like
couldn't get
it comes out next month in July. That's
Yeah,
why.
we're watching it. We're going.
But yeah, nah. Literally, I when I got back, I went to go see the movie with a friend, and
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I
It was
really want to watch that
beautiful.
fucking film.
Yo,
I tried to,
yo,
but shit
Maury,
was
Evil
busy that
Eye
day.
is fucking crazy.
That-
The fights
dude.
are insane.
Bro, I was gonna watch it, bro, but
Look
it
at
was
this
Father's
guy.
Day.
Look at this clown. He's silent. He's missing the fuck out, bro. Tap in. Tap in.
Bro,
You are
I
missing
was.
out, though. You are missing out.
You are missing out, bro. You got
Margo.
It's really good.
Wait, you haven't finished it?
No, he only watched like 2 fucking episodes.
Oh,
He's too busy playing Splatty Tune. Fuck out of here.
was it because you were watching Girl Lagan or some shit?
No, I was just watching other shit.
Ah, got you.
Be like that. dude.
Oh wait, whoa.
Listen.
Speaking of which, have you started Blue Mountain State?
What's that?
What's that?
What's that?
Bro, the best show of all time.
What is it?
You said
Blue Mountain State, bro. It's about it. It's basically just
Oh.
frat party,
Heard
jock, dumb shit.
I heard of it.
It's like football players, but like they're like college football and shit, and it's so fucking funny.
Nah, why do I-
One of my
All
favorite
American?
shows, one of my favorite fucking shows of all time.
Why?
The main,
First these two
it's
are
so
fucking
funny,
awesome.
great characters, stupid ass plot, but it's amazing. Like all the jokes are amazing, bro. Like it's a bygone era, bro. If you ever watch like those old school movies like American Pie, like all those fucking old school like 2000s comedies, dude, like Hangover, like it's just one of those shows, and it's like I'm not gonna lie, like one of the guy who plays the person right now, his name is Alan Richardson. He plays Reacher. He is so good at he's good as Reacher, but I'm not gonna lie, like he will always be known as Thad Castle from fucking Blue Mountain State. Like that's just like a fucking crazy character. Cause like that character like is so like stupid, but it's so fun. Like it's
How
an
many seasons
amazing
you got,
show.
man?
3 or I think 2.
Is it like a long watch, short watch?
It's just it's only like 10 episodes, 11 episodes.
Oh, speaking of like shows like that, Gen
Blue-
V season
Blue
2 is
Mountain
coming out
State.
in the fall. I'll check it out with the boys.
I'm tapping in. No, fuck. I want season 5 already, bro. I've been that show like,
Cliffhanger, yo.
bro,
It-
what an amazing
it
fucking
put-
ending, bro.
It put me into Gen V, and Gen V was fucking fire too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, hold on.
Bro, listen, I'm not gonna lie, like I love
Yeah, I
season
think we're home
season
now.
season 4 was great, but like that was just filler to season 5, bro. Like, come on,
Season
it's
5 is gonna be some
it's gonna
shit.
be so like shit is gonna
We're
happen,
getting
bro.
that
Like,
in 2027. or
Jesus
2021.
Christ.
Yo, look at
Ah,
this. He's
fraud!
I did watch Invincible. Hop off my dick, all right? Hop
That's
off my
not
dick.
what
Watch
it
both,
is.
bitch.
I know. I watched Invincible.
Thoughts?
I fucking.
I feel like you love you'll fall love
I
the boys.
fucking loved Invincible, man.
Man, it's Invincible's so good.
So good, so good, so gory.
It was just crazy how Conquest said I was doing it for the love of the game, bro. I'm not doing it. 'cause
Yo,
wanna
I
help
want you
You
to
know-
resist.
You know what moment had me fucking cackling? When Mark and Conquest are fighting, they're like up in space,
Yeah.
and out of nowhere, fucking Conquest hits the 200 V-Buck heart emo. He just blows him a kiss. I was like, what?
That was even the comic, bro. Things that
Yeah,
That is-
none of that.
They
I was
were
like,
For the love of the game, bro.
He hit one of those like 300 V-Buck fucking emotes. I was like, okay, all right.
Jesus, bro.
When the person I'm fighting does that, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it, man. I'm not gonna lie. Steven Yeun really brought it home this season, bro. Like I don't.
So,
Yeah.
Cecil!
No, I'm not gonna lie.
I need you, Cecil!
I can see the future. You don't live to see tomorrow.
that shit was hard.
God
Artist
damn.
Artist so
God damn. I was scared, bro. Fuck.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
It's not more quotables. There's a lot more quotables.
I think the whole thing with Adam Eve at the end was kind of an ass pull. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of an ass pull.
I mean,
That's
she
all
did
it
it
was.
before in the special. That's why they did the special.
Yeah.
So they made the special to justify that shit.
That's what's funny.
Okay, I did not watch the special.
nah,
That's
yeah.
that.
It's
Yeah.
also in the comics.
I heard-
like,
I'm not-
she's really broken.
Yeah,
It's bullshit.
Really, bro.
Yeah, no,
literally,
that-
if not for March, she's the most powerful.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and
it gets
she
to that
can cook a
point.
Viltrumite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's to that point, bro.
damn.
All right, I got you. Blue Mountain State. That's it, right there. Great show. That's it. Yeah, that shit. Great fucking show.
We'll be watching, bro.
Season. Let me
We'll
see.
be watching.
I'll
It's a
try to
comedy-based
watch.
show.
I will
Yeah.
not be watching.
All right. 3 seasons, bro. I'm telling you, peak fiction, bro.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Cinema.
Comedy.
Cinema.
Oh yeah, like what is your
All right, so
actual,
y'all gotta go to the gym.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's also like nearing 6:30.
Yeah. I mean, we've only done it. It's an hour. We can end it right now. It's only been an
I'm
hour.
just asking.
Let's go. Let's
We
go.
got- we got
Let's fucking go, gentlemen.
Let's go, bros. All right.
All right.
the heavens.
Yes.
Watch out, bro.
Today we will bench the heavens.
Indeed. 400.
Row fight.
4 million.
4 million.
6 million.
6
That's
million.
right.
One punch man. Be like
Push-ups,
100
you're
sit-ups,
right.
100 push-ups.
100 push-ups,
Bro said, one more.
One more. Persona. Yo, get the edit, bro. One more, bro. Fuck, man.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, who would y'all, if y'all had a choice, who do you think you would want? Like, cause like, who would you want? People were making man be freaking Bryce Papenburg as Arakami,
Oh,
and as a
Bryce.
Dachi.
Oh, Bryce
You were
as
just making
Adachi.
memes.
Hey guys, it's me, Adachi. Bro, I can't. Look, for me, I'm gonna be that guy. If I had the power to make a choice, Johnny Young Bosch stays as you and stays as Adachi.
Yeah.
He is the GOAT, no question. I can't imagine someone else voicing these characters, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Who do you guys want?
If I could, I don't think of anybody else. If I can think of I'm trying to think of one person that could do it, and man, can't think of anybody. Like Johnny was just perfect for the role.
Unfortunately, like Alexis Lee already confirmed, but I would say him maybe as Yosuke.
Oh yeah, that
Alex
goes
Lee,
without
yeah.
saying though.
Yeah,
Because he played
he was-
you.
but I think he's kind of
Marcus.
he played like it could have been also cool because like in the original, Yuri plays Yosuke and then he plays the MC in Persona 3.
Yeah,
It's
and
the
then-
same
and then-
here, but
Yeah.
Alexis Lee, I think he kind of got tired of Persona because he was like, I don't want to do that.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, because like they were like, I don't know if he's doing it because like he
I
has
think
the
that's true.
GMNCA
because he
or whatever.
can't.
Yeah,
say,
he
like,
can.
yes.
He's like, guys. He was like, guys. Even if I like kind of wanted to, which I don't, I'm done.
Oh, he's done.
Because like I understand. Because like even though he was a protagonist, voicing a Persona game is annoying. 'Cause
A
you
lot.
you have to
For all the
say
sequels,
yeah.
too. You have to always come
You
back.
have to always say also the bunch of Persona names as well.
But the MC has
I mean, who
like-
knows? It could be bullshitting. Just
Yeah, I think it sounds like
Probably.
bullshit because the MC has the least lines of all the characters.
Yeah.
They say the least. So
Probably
that
wor-
sounds like bullshit. He's probably in it.
probably.
Yeah, which it may. I hope he is because I'm not
Yeah,
right. It would make
he's
sense. Like,
Funny as Yosuke.
He would make a great Yosuke.
yeah, bro.
Guys, I hope they add a Yosuke and Yu Narukami romance, the revival, bro. I'm just saying. I think
That's what everyone wants.
Yeah,
It
like
would be
yeah.
perfect, guys.
Like
What do you
Rose.
think?
No,
Yeah,
that's
some bros.
the debates. Yo, that's I'm not gonna lie. I can't
Is
wait.
Kanji
I-
gay?
I can't wait for 10 more fucking years of Kanji. It's Kanji game, bro. I can't wait for
No.
10 more years of that.
Dude,
what's her
Oh
name?
god, I just thought of something that.
Monaco is dead.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
10 is dead.
10 more years of brain rot. Let's go.
That I don't even know if they're
I
gonna
am
pull the
Daisy
trigger.
Comics Persona 4 Legendary. If you know.
Pull the trigger reference.
Pull the trick, Persona.
No, I'm talking about. Oh god, Naruto.
Oh, ooh.
Oh god,
I
that
know
is
what
not
you're.
gonna-
I
that
know
is
what
not
he's
going to
talking
end.
about.
Woo.
The discourse will never end. But thank God I don't give a fuck. I'm not.
Yeah, I don't
involved
give
in
a
any-
fuck.
I'm not involved in any of that shit.
Yeah,
So.
that is.
Yeah.
That is gonna be annoying. Yeah.
I'm just here for you, bro.
I'm dead here to play as Chad Narukami, bro.
I'm here for Chad Narukami and Adachi. Adachi, my beloved, bro. That's
Yeah,
my
bro.
boy. Bitches and whores.
Bitches and
Adachi.
whores.
That's his quote. Bitches and whores. Adachi. He
Bitches
did
and
say
whores.
that.
He
He
did.
did say that.
The
You say-
magic ticket called talent.
Yeah.
You say the dumbest shit.
Juness,
Juness.
Yo, after a gym, we're hitting Juness, bro. We're going to Juness after a gym, bro.
Yo, you ever thought like how kind of sucky it would be to leave with Inubo when the best thing you could do is go to Juness?
That's great.
Now,
Like
we're
you
going
have
to-
the beach
Nah,
and everything.
Dude,
which
we're
is
going
cool.
to the fucking TV world, bro. That's where we're spending our time.
just grinding.
Just grinding
Yeah,
every
bro.
fucking day.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't wait for revival because listen, man, we hear the sadness, darkness, sadness, say no more. Yo, that shit was gas, bro. The Persona 4 dancing game remix. Have you
Yeah.
guys heard that remix?
Yeah,
Yo, that's like the best one in the fucking game. The music from 4 holds such a special place in my heart.
Yeah,
Look,
I heard the actual battle theme. Like they
It's
kind of
not-
give a snippet of
it's
like
not the same.
yeah.
yeah. I don't think it was new. It is.
Yes, it sounds the same.
They're probably gonna.
They are because you guys saw they brought back the singer. She was in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
the time, they said, "Oh, she's recording for a brand new game." We know. What the
That's
game is.
all. That's all I need
But,
to hear, bro.
hey,
That's it.
You know,
That's it, bro.
I'm of the opinion that it's very hard to remix perfection. So I'm really curious to see what they do
Snake
with
Eater.
it because Snake
Snake
Eater
Eater.
Delta.
Yeah.
Come on,
Come on,
Come
come
on,
on, baby.
on.
Come
Yo,
on.
you sing along, bro. Yeah, I don't know lyrics like that. Yo, everyone did the thing where you heard this tune, you're moving your character, you hit the little jig. To
Yeah,
the song,
yeah.
Bro. I
Bro.
fucking love these games.
I for real just stood there, just put on my headphones.
Yeah,
was
dude,
just
come on, it's so good. But yeah, dude, I can't wait to see what they do with the music.
Same, dude.
I know they're going to come up
Same.
with a new main theme, but I hope
course.
they do what they did with Persona 3 Reload, where we got a snippet of the OG. In the
Yeah.
Because, bro, you're not beating. Dun, 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 dun,
We are living our life. Yeah.
That is my favorite Persona opening.
Same.
That's my favorite one. Like the golden one, it was good.
I love
but-
Shadow World.
Shadow World. I like Shadow World, but pursuing my true self.
Yeah,
Number one,
I'm like
my-
the biggest
my
3 Glazer, bro. But I
objective
cannot lie.
true
Like the original 4 opening. That's
I
the best
personally
one.
love Reloads a lot more.
Yo, Reload's opening
Yeah,
is
Full
one of
Moon,
the
that's-
Full
fucking
Moon is
best,
so
bro.
He didn't know there was a full version.
What the fuck?
You never listened to a full version?
Before,
That's
before.
crazy.
I'm like,
Before,
bro.
he's like, it's only
I
a-
know. I didn't give a fuck. That's
Can
what it
we
was.
find-
I didn't give a fuck,
Can
bro.
we kill this guy with hammers?
Bro, I've listened to like how
We
many
killed him.
versions.
He's an out. Cross the slash. Truth. Yo, Myriad Truths. That's a spoiler. What the game's a billion years old. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. This is how
I can't wait to see that person kill that person again.
Those who know.
Those who know.
But the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yo, the fuck, bro.
Yo.
Yo. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yo,
Dun,
that
dun,
reminds
dun.
me.
Yo.
Yo, Marie's Boston. We're gonna hear that shit again.
Yo. Dun, 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 dun. That
I'm
remix
gonna
is
send me
so
that.
good.
I've been
We are
listening to
so
that, bro.
autistic. But yo,
But
this
the
remix. Yo, quit this shit, bro. It's over. Bro. It's over. This is why. Actually, I was gonna say something.
But
Yeah,
right,
Jim
Jim's-
time.
all right, y'all.
Jim
Thank you.
time. Back it up,
Thank you
back it
for
up.
pulling up. Let's go. Let's go.
Autism Squad, roll out.
Never. Never.
All right,
All
y'all.
my
Please-
niggas Nazis.
Yo,
Hold
I'm
on,
just saying.
hold
He
on.
says he doesn't care. Look at his wallpaper.
Watch,
Yo, look at his
July,
wallpaper.
man.
He's a fraud.
Watch out for it, man. July 7th.
For
I
sure.
believe.
I never said I wasn't a P3 Glazer, bro. I just said I have to.
Yo,
admit,
pull
Ford-
up to Jordan's house, 3964 Independence.